Cummins. Hometown Cummins. Rattle, rattle, rattle. When you closed it, the whole door shook. It's such a rattly motor. Winterforce Firestone 17-inch. It's funny to see a coil spring. Used to be all the big trucks always had leaf springs. So can I look at that oil filter setup again? I gave that guy a good enough description last time. Quain built. Oh, magic lever. Oh, right there. Quain built. Hood struts. Weak. 1/4-inch piece of plate molded to the intake manifold. A couple of hoses. Fitting. Plain old. Is it a Hastings oil filter adapter that you got? Who made this oil filter adapter?
That one was a Wix.
Oh, Wix. It's pretty universal. Everybody sells them.
Yeah.
I think they call that a 1/8 inch. They call that thread 1/8 inch.
Yes, that thread there going in like the
1/8. Neon billet oil filler cap. That rotates. With a 90-degree spinner. Interesting. Don't want to cross thread that. And the return is to the top of the original filter. Pretty cool. Billet, fitting. So did you experiment with different fittings till you found the right one, like for the oil filler cap? Because that one rotates.
That's an $11 fitting there. That's a aircraft grade swivel.
A swivel fitting, so there's an O-ring in the nut.
Flare to pipe.
That's an Earls. That's a pipe thread, and that's a flare.
Yep.
Earls. Do you have the part numbers for this stuff still? Or just you ordered a bunch of different things?
I don't remember if I still have the old part numbers or not. I'd have to go back and see if I kept all of that stuff.
That's what I would do. I would just buy a random bunch of parts and play with it until I figure out.
I had a few extra straights and elbows because I wasn't sure exactly how I was going to route everything.
Yeah, and you just put on some
I
protector.
just threw that over the top.
Yeah, make it look official.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just drilled. So what was here before?
No,
just mount.
nothing. That's an empty spot.
Yeah.
That's why I chose that spot to
Yeah, it's a perfect spot. It's not in the way.
Works out well.
And the Baldwin filter is a B164, and the royal purple one that you're going to use is in the office.
The royal purple
Don't forget the banana there.
The royal purple one is not the bypass filter. That's the main filter.
Oh, you're going to use the royal purple for the main. The bypass filter had that plug with a little hole.
The royal purple doesn't make a bypass filter.
Doesn't make a bypass. You have to use a B164 Baldwin.
Hastings is the one I'm going to be replacing that one with.
Because it's more easily available. Now I recall. That's right.
There's different ones too. There's a Fleet Guard that makes a really good filter. Just not available here again.
And this is a 2007. I wonder if this fellow Quain is a 2010. I wonder how his differs.
This is a 10?
His is a 2010. It's newer than this, but it might be the same. I have no idea.
He doesn't have the 5.9 Cummins then. He's got the what is it, the 6.2?
Is it a 6.2, the new one in 2010?
2007 and a half. We switched.
Oh, so this is the last of this particular.
This is it. This is a third gen Cummins, and it's the last mid-year they switched this over to the larger motor.
One of the fellows that watches my videos, Gravel Trucking, he said that the 6.7 is junk. Is there a 6.7?
Maybe it's a 6.7 they went to. I really
6 points.
It's a 6 something they switched.
Right. I don't know. I just going by what this fellow said that there's a 6.7. So there you go. One high pressure fitting to supply oil. restrictor built into the oil filter, and then a return. So it returns most of the oil, but it filters a small amount because of that little restrictor insert. We'll go look at that in a minute.